Hi, this is Arnab Mitra. Welcome to the web series of Digital Marketing Training Institute. This one question is one of the closest one that I have to my heart. Most of the colleges, most of the institutions that I visit, students ask me that how they could land up a digital marketing job. So I thought of talking about this topic today, and I'm going to give 10 very brief pointers, and not so brief in terms of executing them for your personal life. 10 ways you can essentially land up a digital marketing job for yourself. First, and very important of them, most of the marketers that I talk, or most of the people that we hire in the companies that we have worked for, we essentially would always prefer people who have got hands-on experience. So try and land a trainee's job, or probably getting a project in some of the best digital marketing companies for you to get that hands-on experience. That's one of the most critical one that's going to help you going forward. Point number 2. Knowing the jargons is one of the most important parts of digital marketing. Digital marketing is all about various jargons that will be thrown at you: SEM, SMO, CTR, CPC, PPC, and whatnot. So, and we all love talking in these languages. So unless you kind of understand and you know what it means, you will all of a sudden be lost as soon as you're being interviewed of one of the digital marketing companies in the country. 3. And this is one of the newest phenomenon, thanks to Mark Zuckerberg for Facebook and various other platforms like the ones that's come up like Twitter or LinkedIn, etc. What we have started doing is that we try and get a sense of the online presence that you manage for your own self. We believe that digital media has given us a chance to manage the aura of our own self. So if you can manage your own profile online, it is very difficult for you to help, or at least that's the perception. It's very difficult for you to manage a brand's perception. So try and optimize your own presence online. Try and have one that excites anybody that looks at you. Number 4, as I call it, dabble in everything but specialize in something. You will always find that there are many things that excite you, but there will be one that will essentially make you sit in front of a computer as long as you want to. So that's what you need to figure out. You need to figure out what is that you want to specialize on. It could be something as silly as just making a web banner. It could be as important or critical as probably just writing strategy deck. It could be something like just preparing a PowerPoint presentation. But you have to figure out what is your kick, and the moment you figure that out, essentially it'd be something that you'll be known for. And the moment you figure out what you specialize in, there will be many people who will try to kind of hire you in their scheme of things for your specialized act. 5th point, try and attend more of meetups and conferences, which essentially you will meet a lot of digital marketers from your country, from your region. You will meet a lot of seniors from the industry who have essentially gone through the rigor of this industry, and they have a different point of view. Try and connect with them, try and learn from them, try and tell them, share your point of view with them, for them to see that there's a new kid in the block. Number 6 is I think keep a pulse on the news is something will be very important. There's so much changes happening today all across the World Wide Web. There's a new website coming up, there is a new product coming up, there's a new innovation which is happening by one of the biggies every day, every minute, every second. Unless you are one of those who essentially gets kicked about what's happening around, unless you're one of those who knows what's happening around, unless you're one of those who are at par in terms of the pace of this industry, you won't find too many seniors looking at you. Number 7, get technical. Most of us do not need to design a website, but that doesn't mean we understand what is, we don't understand what is HTML, what is CSS, what is PHP, what is LAMP. We need to essentially, and it kind of connects to the fact of knowing jargons, but I'm saying let's also go a step beyond knowing jargons. It could be about just to learn a little more what is a cascading style sheet. There is no harm. You might not have to design one, but when you have a discussion, you can at least have a discussion at depth. So try and get technical. Number 8, let curiosity and passion drive you and not your need for a job. Digital marketing, all of us, most of us have been a part of this industry for over a decade now. When we joined this industry, it was not an industry. Most of us thought that we might be wasting our time, but look at it today. It has become one of the most prominent industries of the country and of all time, because this is where the world is headed. Digital is no more an industry, it's a way of life. So if it's about way of life, it's about living. Advertising or digital advertising essentially is all about how well you live it, and it's about, if we talk about how well you live it, it's about the passion, it's about the curiosity that you have about the marketing. So as I say, let's curiosity and passion drive you. Point Point number 9, unplug your sanity. Sitting in front of a computer is the least that you could do to become a digital marketer throughout the day, because we talk about this entire concept called outspiration, where we try and get inspired from the real world. As I said, digital marketing is a way of living. So sitting in front of a computer and spending your time on Facebook and Twitter can essentially not teach you much. You have to go out and see what's happening in people's lives, take your learning from there, outspire, get inspired from them, and then try and inculcate the same in what you do in digital marketing. So to try and look around. And the least important in this case is having your resume, because slowly and steadily you would essentially find your LinkedIn profiles of the world becoming and replacing your resumes. So you definitely need to have a resume. And over and above that, I think at Digital Marketing Training Institute, we have organized fantastic digital marketing courses by the leaders of this industry. If you try and get in touch with one of them on a real platform, when you learn from them, share with them, and get a certificate of completion, but through the rigorous tests that we have for our students, I think there will be not many who would not offer you a job. Thank you very much.